Cyclone. Brain snack. Cyclone. That was ugly. Okay. So, what we're talking about here is a whole new concept, and this is nothing that we've ever worked on. And we're not talking about this to confuse anybody or try to make people do this, in the game next weekend. We
It's
just
an
want
idea we had.
something to think about, and before we lose the idea in our brain, we needed to feed it a brain snack to remember. So Joan's going to take the lead on this one.
All right, so we've got the jammer coming up. We've got the heart is the director of the traffic, and we're in a typical diamond formation. We could even be like this, and that's fine. But what we end up doing is this director of traffic oftentimes will take the outside or inside position because we kind of leave them open. So say that the jammer goes to the inside. Typically, the director goes here, right? And so now we've got this two wall. What we want to do is take it a step further. So, jammer comes up, takes the outside. We have a cyclone. Everyone switches positions, and then we're exactly where we want to be. So the director was now here, and the person who's currently directing was here. So it's just we switch. So say the jammer comes back out, goes to the outside. This director of traffic will come here, and everyone else will move, and we've got a cyclone. So we're going to demonstrate a drill that we kind of just thought up to kind of tell you what it might look like. What we first thought of was having it be done in gym shoes first, get the momentum of the, not the momentum, what are we trying to get? Our timing down.
Get the feel of it.
Get the feel of it.
Karachi actually shared with me on the way home the other day that this is something that the Texecutioners do, is they do new drills on their shoes on land to get a feel for it, and then they apply it to skates. So since this is something like so new for us, we thought that that'd be a good idea. So we're going to set this up. We're going to show you the way we'd set this up in a drill. Obviously, there would normally be 4 to a drill, but there's only 2 of us, so only the 2 of us are going to demonstrate. And what we're going to explain is all the different ways of what you can do with this cyclone. So bear with us while we go do this for you. And don't judge us. All right, go back there so I can see where you are.
All right. Cyclone.
Cyclone, though. Land drill.
Tell me when you think I look.
Right there. So I'll give him my butt first. Here, let me pick it. Okay, so what's essentially going to happen is you're going to imagine that that me and Joan each have somebody that's standing across from us that's stabilizing us. So if I'm here, I would have somebody straight across from me, and where Joan is, she would have somebody straight across from her.
Use your imagination.
I'm going to start like this, actually.
To show you what it looks like.
So if there would somebody be there that I'd be holding my hands in. We would blow the whistle. We'd turn.
Tweet.
Keep holding hands. Turn. Tweet. 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 Right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first step, just to see what that feels like. We would then start thinking about as a team still on land. If Joan and I were partners here, we'd be facing each other like this, just so you could see what a cohesive partnership would look like. And I want you to see that we can easily do this while maintaining hands. Tweet. 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 So now what can happen is, imagine a jammer's coming up, and Devin, why don't you help us out with this drill? This is my beautiful, handsome brother, Devin.
So beautiful.
So pretend like Devin's the jammer. He's going to come up, act like you can't go past this line here. And so what I could do is I could stabilize Joan to help guide her where Devin needs to go. Devin, come back over here. Remember, you can't go past that line.
So that's out of bounds. So you want to aim for here.
Okay.
So Devin's coming in. Boom. I can stabilize Joan right where she needs to go. Okay? Thank you, Devin. You can go.
Nice job, Devin.
So what's going to happen is I'm just helping my partner get that extra work done wherever she needs to go, right? So we're covering both outside and inside of the track. Now, the people that are here, these two, she could do so much more, because what she can do is move to help this person over here, and she could be stabilizing on my shoulder. She can move to this person over here and stabilizing. She can move back over here. We can flip as a cohesive thing and move everywhere. So there's just so much you can do within that drill together because you have the stability of the person across for you. So it's like eyes in the back of your head. It's extra stability for fluid motion to knock the jammer wherever the hell you want. And so that's why we're calling this the Cyclone.
Cyclone brain snack.
So let's do a land drill someday and then maybe try this on skates.
Fun.
Since we're going to try to take over the D2 world. Okay, bye.
Ooh, ooh, ah.
Ooh, ooh, ha.